Welcome back to Factful Finance, where we break down the complexities of personal finance and give you the tools to make informed decisions. Here's a question that's been on a lot of people's minds lately. Should you pay off your mortgage early? It sounds tempting, right? Being debt-free can feel like an incredible weight lifted off your shoulders. But before you rush to pay off that mortgage, there's more to the story than meets the eye. Let's dive into the pros and cons of paying off your mortgage early and see whether this strategy is really the best move for you. First off, paying off your mortgage early can give you peace of mind. Imagine living in a home where you're no longer shackled by that monthly payment. For many, this is a dream. You have more financial flexibility, which can free up cash for other goals, retirement savings, travel, or even just the comfort of knowing you've reached a significant milestone. But here's the flip side. You need to consider what you're sacrificing in the process. One of the biggest potential drawbacks is the opportunity cost. By funneling extra cash into your mortgage, you're potentially forgoing higher returns elsewhere. Let's say you have an interest rate of 3% on your mortgage, but the stock market has historically offered average returns of around 7%. In that case, putting that extra money into investments could result in significantly greater wealth over time. It's all about weighing your options. Another consideration, the tax benefits. Mortgage interest is tax deductible, especially if you're itemizing your deductions. Paying off your mortgage early means giving up that tax advantage. While it might not be a massive tax break, depending on your tax bracket, every little bit counts, right? Now, let's talk about a crucial point: liquidity. Paying down your mortgage is not like saving money in a bank account. Once that cash is gone, it's gone. So, if an emergency pops up or a new opportunity arises, it could be tough to access those funds. This is where an emergency fund becomes essential. Having that safety net ensures you're not putting your other financial goals at risk. And speaking of other financial goals, paying off your mortgage early could delay other important moves. For example, saving for retirement might take a back seat. Contributing to your 401k or IRA, especially if you're getting a company match, is one of the best ways to build wealth. So you need to ask yourself, what's more important to me right now? Is it financial freedom from debt or building wealth for the future? Let's break this down with a real-life example. Meet Sarah. Sarah is 35, and she's in her dream home with a $250,000 mortgage at 4% interest. She's considering paying it off early, but here's the kicker. She also has a 401k with a company match. If she pays off the mortgage in 10 years instead of 20, she'll own her home outright. No more mortgage payments. But she's also sacrificing the opportunity to put that extra $1,000 a month into her retirement account, which could earn her 7% annually. Sarah needs to weigh the security of being mortgage-free versus the long-term gains of compounding interest in her retirement fund. So what should you do? The answer depends on your goals, risk tolerance, and financial situation. Here's a rule of thumb. If you have high-interest debt, focus on paying that off first. Once that's done, you can start thinking about whether paying down your mortgage early aligns with your larger financial strategy. And before we wrap up, a quick disclaimer. The information provided here is for educational purposes only. Listing apps, products, or strategies doesn't imply endorsement. Always consult a financial professional for personalized advice that fits your unique situation. To sum up, paying off your mortgage early has its perks, like peace of mind and a potentially faster path to financial freedom. But it's not without its drawbacks, such as the opportunity cost of higher investment returns, giving up tax benefits, and limiting liquidity. Be sure to assess your financial situation carefully and make a plan that works best for you. Now I'd love to hear from you. What's your take on paying off your mortgage early? Are you leaning towards it, or do you have other financial priorities? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, why not hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on more financial insights? We think you'll find the next video shown on screen interesting and useful for your financial goals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.